Okay, Mark, let's see if we can do this one thing at a time here. I think what we want to do is concentrate on one thing. And since you're going to do this over a period of time, which I think is smart, I think what we do with the one thing is start with the position of your club face. Okay? It gets mega open, ultra, uber open. And that causes you to have to kind of do a number of things to try to square it, not the least of which is come way over the top. See where it is out there? That's cutting across it this way. Okay? And until we get that club face square, you're always going to have a tendency to do that. You always have had a tendency to do that, and you're going to continue to do it. So the club face is that bowing of the left wrist and the right palm at the sky. The right palm of the hand of your right, the palm of your right hand, you should feel like you're holding a tray of glasses in it over your shoulder like a waiter might at a restaurant. That would put this hand in a bowed position. And again, I'm going to give you a look at it here. Let's see who we got here. I think I have one, didn't I? Didn't we use one today? Oh yeah, Brooks, okay. That's much more of a look that you want right there. Now he plays from a closed position, what's called a closed position. But that's just his way of doing it. Don't make it wrong. He's obviously the best player in the world right now, so it's not wrong. But there's a bow to the wrist, and that puts this in a closed position. If the wrist gets a cup in it like this, then this guy's going to be wide open. Okay? So his right palm, as I said, is facing the sky over here, and yours is at right angles to your line here. So that is number one first. Okay, so if you can say, can I have a drill that that I can do to get the club down inside and not come over the top? Not until you get the club fixed. If you go hit some balls an hour a day, half hour a day, whatever time you can afford to get this club face fixed at the top and get it out of an open position, then and only then will you start to drop your hands down inside the line. And you can see if this is the target right here, you can see what that's about to do. Wipe right across the ball. So we need to bring it in from this angle. So I want you to work on the wrist, the hands, and just keeping, you can do it in a full-length mirror in your house. Just keep this closed, drop these hands in your back pocket. Just turn and drop it. I want you all the way to get down to here, back down in here with your shoulders. Right now, I want your arm should be right back in here. Here's where your hand should be at this point. That's where your hand should be, under your right shoulder, not out where they are. Okay, so your shoulders should be closed and your hands should be behind you. Like what? Like this. So your hands right here are just like mid-chest high right there, right? About yay high. His hands are about the same height. But there's a little difference here. Hands are under the right shoulder. Shoulders are still closed. Hands are out in front of you already here because the shoulders have already wide open. There's a discipline to this. Now, that was a matter of necessity. Coming over the opening shoulders early and throwing your body into it was a matter of necessity because the club face was so open. Okay, but we're going to square the club face. And then we start to get some progress in bringing it down inside. And then we can talk about releasing it and going forward in your next batch. But that's your goal for now. Right palm to the sky, drop your hands in your back pocket. See you next time.